When you visit Tater Knob Pottery in Berea, you realize the family that throws pots together stays together, because at Tater Knob, Sarah, Jeff, and son David are all talented artists. They draw inspiration from the peaceful setting and natural beauty of the wooded acres there on Wolf Gap Road. Let's pay them a visit.
I first got started thinking about being a potter when I saw Michael Cardew at Berea College when I was a freshman in 1972. I thought it looked really interesting. I was encouraged by a gentleman who was a senior art major at Berea College and was working at Boone Tavern, where I was assisting and working, to get a better job than being a waitress at Boone Tavern. So in 1972, as a sophomore at Berea College, getting a degree in art, I began the process of learning how to be a potter. At that time, they had a ceramic apprenticeship program, which allowed you to get a degree as well as learn this art that I now make a living. Jeff and I both were attending a workshop. When Jeff graduated from Berea College, he came to me and said, "Hey, I can really beat these guys, these flunky guys you've got working for you." And it was the beginning of a wonderful relationship that perseveres through the 26, 27 years we've been together.
A lot of people do come in here and say, "Oh, you love what you do and it's so fun." And it is fun. I really do enjoy that, even though it's hard work. I do like hard work. I don't mind working hard. I don't mind getting dirty. But when you enjoy doing something, whatever it is, doesn't seem so much like work.
David is our son, who is present with us here at the pottery shop these days, being his own employee. The fact that he has set himself up to be a potter after watching the hard work that Jeff and I have to put in to make a business successful. The fact that his skill in clay was an unknown to both of us. When it was discovered that this young man that we live with could throw as well as he could, I was very surprised and extraordinarily proud.
Pottery's been done for a long time. Everything's been done before, but I'm a little bit unique in that I take a little bit of Sarah's form, I take a little bit of Jeff's form, and I'll put it together to make my own style of mug. So it represents Sarah's along with representing Jeff's, but I have that unique style of a mug, that unique, it's the same bowl, but it's a little bit different. You can tell that I've made it as opposed to them.
A lot of people like art pottery and different types of pottery, and I kind of like just working with my hands and making something simple that people can use and cook and eat and drink out of.
So I began making a throne item where I make a beautiful vase form. It by itself is lovely, stunning, beautiful little vase, classic in its design. And I carve it after I've colored it, and then I cut it apart so that the client who is purchased this after they see you make one, they're easily able to pick the vessel up, light the bead lamp, and put it right back down on without burning themselves. This wonderful, rich, red Kentucky clay that we work with here, which is a custom-made clay that you don't just go buy it at the clay store.
This is a really nice clay from the Kentucky region. It's from Grayson, Kentucky, and that Ironton area where they mined 13 different types of clay in this region, and we used 2 clays from that mine and 1 clay from Paducah. and they mix it for us in Asheville, North Carolina, and ship it to us.
It is a connection with our real earth. And when people come here and visit with us and learn about what we do, and I talk about what we do, we educate the public, we offer you an up-close and personal experience by walking into our shop and watching us at work with an education, they learn that our clay vitrifies when it's fired.
The three of us together, that makes for a really unique and wonderful team. I do not know many husband and wife in business that have been as successful as Sarah and I. It's hard work, we love it, but it's well worth it.
We're about functionality. There's not lots of functional potters out there. We make a full line of production pottery where we are steady pumping out work all day, every day. With my colors and our clay body, that's all unique and that's all characteristic of Tater Knob, but the uniqueness is that we made it. We made it.